Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Superhero Gamer, and today we got to talk about something big potentially coming to DC Worlds Collide. Now, I have an image that's going to be very interesting to a lot of you. Let me go ahead and show you this real quick. So, we have what looks like a leaked image showcasing a brand new Lantern banner. And this could be one of the biggest turning points of the game moving forward. Now, remember, this isn't officially confirmed yet, but based on what we are seeing and based on the past banner patterns, we need to talk about what this could mean for meta progression and upcoming summons. So let's go ahead and break this down. So in this image, we're looking at 4 lanterns here, right? That being Hal Jordan, Jessica Cruz, John Stewart, Star Sapphire, Carol. The second I saw this, I immediately thought this looks almost exactly like the structure of the Blue Beetle fusion banner from before. This could easily be another fusion type event where the only epic character you can pull are the 3 lanterns, and then you use their shards to go ahead and fuse Hal Jordan. If you guys don't remember what this looks like, I have screenshots of it. So this was the banner that came out for the block team, basically. And then these were the characters right here. These were the characters right here that you could summon on. So we had Nightwing, Ocean Master, Vixen, and Bloodsport. So these were the only characters of the epic variety that you could pull inside of this banner. Now, how did the Blue Beetle fusion event go for this? Well, so you needed to summon on that quite a bit, right? But it would take 60 shards of each of these characters, and then you could fuse Blue Beetle. So I think this is happening similar to the Blue Beetle fusion event, but now we're dropping down to maybe 3 characters if they don't include Guy, which I don't know why they would, but if they don't include Guy, it'll be 3 characters, probably 60 shards each, and we'll be able to fuse for Hal Jordan, which would be pretty interesting to us. So if this is a case, a lot of the players who have been saving currency are about to have a massive decision to make. So why this is actually huge for us. Hal Jordan is still extremely strong in the current meta right now. He has amazing DPS. He fits very well into the Mr. T team. If you're running a Mr. T / Poison team, he's going to work very well there. He does incredible damage. His kit is very good. So he is still part of the meta technically right now if you decide to go with the Mr. T / Lantern team. He's also one of those units that holds long-term value because he scales extremely well with buffs, team compositions, and the Lantern synergy when we finally get it. So based on how heavily Poison is being pushed right now, it makes sense that the Lanterns are the next in line because if you don't know by now, shields kind of do counter Poison quite a bit. So it's kind of a no-brainer that they would have a team to also counter Poison being released around the same time. Remember, the devs love rotating archetypes. So we had the burn, block, Poison, and now not likely we are going to be getting a Lantern archetype. It lines up really too well to ignore at this point. Especially with the reworks that we had in the Brother Eye update. It's almost guaranteed that we're either going to get a full Lantern team or they want to push the Lanterns as a new meta team coming up. So if this is actually a fusion banner similar to how we had the Blue Beetle fusion event, this is good news for free-to-play and mid-game spenders. So you might be asking yourself, why is this going to be a good banner? Well, it's because fusing a legendary through controlled epic shard drops is significantly easier than sniping a legendary from the normal recruitment pool or even the SET banners. This is going to give players a legitimate path to guaranteed progression. The Lantern characters are also not useless filler. All 3 epics have real good utility right now in certain comps, and if the Lantern synergy actually becomes a full meta archetype later, getting these now is a huge future preparation. This is actually the first time in a while where waiting and saving could legitimately pay off for most players. So now you might be asking yourself, should you save for this? The answer is kind of mixed. If you're building the poison team, the lantern team isn't a complete team yet. So you might want to save off on it. Unless you really, really want Hal Jordan, then I would say yes. But if you're still building out the poison team and you're waiting on Dr. Poison and you summon on Dr. Poison, you are not going to have enough currency to summon on this banner. But, you know, if you're not building out the poison team and you got enough encrypted tokens saved up, then the answer is going to be yes. If you have been saving your encrypted tokens, this could be the banner that you were waiting for. Also, before this is actually confirmed, don't go blow all your SETs on trying to get, you know, another legendary character or anything. Make sure that we have a confirmation that this is going to be a fusion banner, or it might be something else completely different. We have no idea at this point. This is kind of just speculation, but make sure that you're not blowing all your SETs or your encrypted tokens before this banner actually comes out. We are getting closer and closer to the moment where every single super encrypted token is going to matter for players. And Hal Jordan is one of the very few characters worth saving for, even if you aren't currently building the Lantern team yet. Because of his long-term value, he's going to be good. So what are going to be my final thoughts on this? Well, this actually could be nothing. This could just be a banner that somebody found and thought it looked cool and decided to tease us with it. Or this could be the start of the Lantern meta season that we've been predicting for a while now. We will need to keep watching for any official confirmation. We probably won't know until the day it's released, just because of the track record of how they communicate things with us. But we probably won't know until the day this is released that this is actually a thing. Let me know below, are you going to be summoning for Hal if this is real, or are you saving for another future season? Also, what Lantern team would you want to see become meta? Remember to join the Discord. The link is in the description below. We theorycraft teams, we do roster coaching, and we break down updates as soon as they land. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I